This story time is going to be about reversal work. So I have a story time about reversal work that my business associate Lyra is going to tell y'all from her personal experience about reversal work. And so, of course, you guys know Lyra is also on my website. She does readings, and we're going to put some of her work on the website as well. But without further ado, here is Lyra. So introduce yourself, Lyra, and then tell your story about what happened with your reversal work.
Hi, everyone. This is Lyra. Thank you for the introduction, Native Eye. So, um, at my place of business, there is a person that me and her were friendly with each other, and we go out to lunch and just check on each other and things like that. Um, I started kind of prior to that, Native Eye did do a reading for me and had mentioned someone that I was doing business with was possibly doing some work on me or having some ill feelings towards me. And I couldn't quite put my finger on it or even think about who that could be. But I kept it in the back of my mind. So maybe like a few months after that, I started having like dreams of this particular person being in my dreams, which was very strange, and how the dreams were playing out as well. So the same lady, she randomly, we're talking, and she says something about her having these crazy dreams. And one of the dreams that she told me about were quite similar to one that I had. But I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh, okay. So from there, I spoke with Native Eye, and I was like, I think I know who it is from your reading months ago. And I just said, you know what? I need to do some kind of reversal. Because if it's her, then it'll show me. It'll hit. If she's not doing anything, then nothing will happen. So I did some reversal work immediately, and it didn't seem like it was really working at that time. So I redid the work and a cleansing and everything, and I started working it for about a week, and it looked very strong. It was giving me the feeling that it was working. So when I seen this particular lady again, she was telling me that her hair was falling out, and I was like, why? Like, how long has this been happening? And she was like, oh, for about a week. It's just coming out in clumps. And I'm like, what? Well, maybe you should go to the hospital or doctors or something to check your vitamins or something. And she said this has been going on for about a week. Now, mind you, I've been doing that work for about a week, for a whole week. Monday to Tuesday, the work was still going, so I kept it going. But she hit me up on that Tuesday and was telling me that. Well, I actually seen her, and when I tell you that head, oh
what
my
it look
God,
like? A kiwi or a potato?
Scatter head.
Wow. Okay.
Like, it was really, like, I could not believe it. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I messaged Native Eye. I was like, girl, XYZ, this didn't happen. I told her about all of that, and she was like, yep, see? I was like, yes, it's her. So months go by, and she ended up getting fired from the job. I'm like, damn.
So
she
she
was
ain't
looking
got
kind
no
of
hurt, and she ain't got no job.
Oh my God, she don't.
She bald
She only
headed
got
and jobless.
just all she got is a few
No
little
hurt,
strands.
no job. Damn. Okay.
Few little strands left on that head, and I hope that they hang on.
Damn.
When I, yeah.
But honestly, we laugh when we laugh, and we don't think it's funny. But basically, what Lyra did is she took the work that the lady intended for her and gave it back to her. Is basically what
Yeah.
happened. Like, we can't give y'all every detail, but we can just tell you that's what happened. Okay?
Yes.
Exactly. Mhm.
And it worked. I'm glad that it worked. I didn't have any ill will towards this person, but obviously they did for me. And sometimes that happens in life. But
Uh-huh.
you can always send it back. Sometimes it doesn't, take a whole ceremony and stuff. But sometimes you just send it back and go on about your way, and it'll work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, victory, success. Okay. And so, yeah, that was a very interesting story. So, okay. So, yeah. And tell people how they can book with you for readings as well.
Well, you can definitely book with me for readings on Bigvoodoo.com,
That big.
.biz through Native Eye. I'm on the website. I'm there for readings, and also I would like to put the reversal work on there as well, so you all can book with me for that.
And her name is Lyra. So when you book, you're going to see reading by Lyra, and you'll know that's the reading that you choose. Her readings are also a little bit less than mine for right now. So if y'all want to go ahead and book, y'all can go ahead and book Lyra while her readings are still at the price that they are. And later that might change. But, yeah, if you guys need readings, I would say go ahead and book so that you can get insight to what's going on into your situation. Yeah, and if y'all want work done, just talk to Lyra, and Lyra will talk to me about your situation. And then we'll figure out what needs to be done for your situation collectively. And, yeah, so, but I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys this story time, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, if y'all have any questions, y'all can text, but it would just be better to book a reading because that's the best way that we'll be able to, call you and talk to you over the phone and contact you that way. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to this story time, and y'all have a great day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Yeah, I'm double T. All that clicking up just tells the world that you can't fuck with me. Fuck them other niggas on my mama, bitch, it's February. Yeah, I'm on some nigga shit. All this shit necessary. Code switch to my nappy roots for my vocabulary. King Ty Harris, get a thrones, hair's hereditary. Can't wear no dreads because my hair don't grow that long. Brush the waves a certain way.